Welcome to the channel. My name is Grizzy, and today we have another brand new Apex Legends video, and this video is covering what your Apex main says about you. We're going to even go further and investigate some specific skins for some legends, so check and see if your legend and your specific skin is mentioned today. Now, just keep in mind that this is all in good fun, so don't take this too seriously. Now, first up, we have Wraith, and there's a complete difference between a Wraith main that rocks regular Wraith skins and a Wraith main that rocks a bald Wraith skin, specifically Flashpoint, aka the toothbrush. Bald Wraith players bleed Apex Legends. They wake up in the morning and their schedule consists of snorting G Fuel and sending kids back to the lobby during their solo queue no-fill games. I don't know what it is about the bald Wraith skin, if it's the aerodynamics of that perfectly shapen bald head that just helps to dodge extra bullets, or if it's just the fact that the player looks like a handsome Jason Statham and a cold-blooded killer in game. The community as a whole knows if someone is rocking a bald Wraith skin, then be scared. Bald Wraiths are crackheads. They want nothing more than to improve their gameplay every day and to become the best players of all time in Apex Legends. A bald Wraith main's habitat consists of tall zipline buildings to perform signature zipline tech fade combos, so you can commonly catch these creatures lurking about the construction building in World's Edge or that streamer building in World's Edge. Do bald Wraith mains have a girlfriend or a significant other? Hell no, they're married to the game, and their most prized possession in their life is that knife. That's actually digital. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the revenant mains. These are the players who are exactly the most intimidated of those Wraith mains because their logic for their legend selection is to pick revenant with the sole intention of stopping Wraith sweats with their silence ability. Although Revenant has the persona of an intimidating killer in game, the people who main this legend are actually weenies, cowering behind multiple life chances and always found with a 3-stack team, full ALGS playoff communications, and holding hip to hip and using that Revenant ultimate ability to send enemies. Moving on, let's visit back to another legend with a character specific skin. There are two different types of Bloodhound mains, the Bloodhounds that are financially stable and the Bloodhound mains that waste $160 on a mediocre in-game skin. Got him! The Bloodhound mythic mains are dedicated to the Bloodhound game, and these players are typically boomer gamers.
What is a boomer? A boomer is a person over the age of 55.
That are super casual in game, but commonly chat about their glory days on Halo Combat Evolved with their fellow dad gamer friends. Let's be honest, Bloodhound is a broken legend in game with legal wall hacks, and any legend that can scan a massive area and provide their team with in-game knowledge is super good. And the main reason these dads with the Bloodhound mythic skin main this legend is due to their atrocious game sense.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Tips for fighting these players: wait out their scan, and they're not going to stand a chance if their scan is on cooldown. Next up, let's talk Vantage, our newest legend in the Apex games. Vantage's habitat consists of high ground, and she can commonly be found on places like 82 or the diving board on KC. She can be found on KC and always gleaming her laser sights into unsuspected foes' line of sight. Although that's one thing I've noticed about Vantage mains, I don't think they have any idea that their sniper has a laser sight. The best way to actually scout with this legend is to use her 3x optics and to find enemies and then make a quick and immediate shot without giving them a chance to move from your laser sight. Vantage is honestly a really cool legend added to the game, and I'm happy she's here. I suspect a lot of previous Valk mains have switched over to Vantage, as she can provide a similar playstyle and engagements with gaining off angles with height. Moving on, let's talk another character specific skin, and that's the Bangalore mythic skin. These players are die-hard Titanfall fans. They love the fact that Bangalore ties into the Titanfall lore. She has a knife from the Frontier War in Titanfall, and they are super excited for the single-player first-person shooter game that Respawn is working on. Bangalore mains also don't fall suspect to playing the meta, aka they don't change legends to the hot pick and they stay true to their one main. Heck, Bangalore is a super solid legend with some great abilities, however she is a hindrance to the team most of the time if she's played incorrectly, and also due to all those seers and bloodhounds in the current meta. These Bangalore mains stayed true to their favorite legend despite all the adversity, and kudos to them. Please, just don't throw your ultimate ability on me ever again. I'm tired of getting stunned.
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it.
And speaking of following meta trends, we had the new hotness with Newcastle. Newcastle was an exceptional legend in Apex Season 13 on his release, just no one played him. And of course, Respawn does this questionable thing with buffs, and of course they buff him out of his mind, so he's just impossible to kill this season. He's a Chad. He's literally the Incredible Hulk. It's likely that Newcastle mains are previous Lifeline mains who just moved on from Lifeline because Newcastle provides so much more to his team than Lifeline now. These support players love to keep their team alive and are very unselfish. They will do whatever they can to win, and they're likely on that ranked grind since they're maining such a good legend for the team. So alright guys, those are some stereotypes that I have seen in Season 14 of Apex Legends. This video is a part of a series, so if you want to see more, then be sure to check out the other parts of the series, and I'll have the links down in the description. If you want me to include other legends or skins, I'm open to your suggestions, so let me know in the comment sections. So let me know what you want me to cover in the comments, and if you're interested in learning about the best weapons this season, then check out my recent weapon tier list. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm Grizzy, and I'm out. Peace.